You might think when you're actually trying to relaunch yourself or indeed make yourself more popular to align yourself to somebody who really didn't have that much of a reputation to tarnish yours, particularly when yours is less than shiny anyway. You get the picture. But you see, the other side of the coin is when the whole process of what you're putting together has been exploited to the max, you have to look around and think, well, who is there left? Now, as we saw in a recent visit to the Hamptons, Meghan Markle was truly struggling to connect with the big hitters that she wanted to be associated with. Yes, her team will say no, but behind the scenes there were private pictures and all that sort of stuff. Well, trust me, if there were, they would be out in the public domain right now. That's simply because, of course, Meghan likes to shine a light not just on herself, but of course the people she's associated with, if they are the right people. You get the picture. But as we await now for the, well, some might say world-stopping Netflix series all about lifestyle, cooking, friendship, and all of that sort of palaver that's coming forward, it's fascinating to see exactly who she's decided to hook up with for this series. Let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you. Thank you so much as ever. You know, I do find that odd with celebrities. You know, you try and advise them, and I've worked with many in my time, and you say, no, that's not a very good look, or I wouldn't necessarily be posing with that person. But they believe they know best and the public will forgive them. And of course, they just feel that, well, the public love me, so what can possibly go wrong? This is going to be a problem, make no mistake about it, because as we saw with Meghan, she thought by collaborating with Sir Elton John and his partner David Furnish on that axed Netflix cartoon series Pearl, what could go wrong? They are big hitters, there's no two ways about that. He's had success with Disney. You would have thought it would have been full steam ahead, but for whatever reason, even though at that point Netflix did like them, they bumped it off. You get the picture. But now, as she's now decided to start making the cooking series, I can tell you that she's actually already filmed a segment with none other than the disgraced chat show host, Ellen DeGeneres. Now, Ellen, of course, said that she was leaving show business after the debacle of her TV show being axed because she was accused of being a bully. And this wasn't just over the one series, but over many different series. And apparently she couldn't take it anymore and decided she was going to step down. The truth was that Warner's decided they couldn't, obviously, that is the maker, of course, decided they couldn't get the ad revenue or indeed pay those substantial fees once your show's been tarnished. That's how it works. But according to a source, there is a segment already filmed featuring the disgraced chat show host. Now, one might say, of course, she's returning a favour that what she did to her. Let's not forget, she decided to make Meghan look an absolute fool on her show by doing those comedy skits, you know, sort of dancing, playing, being a cat, all that sort of stuff. And really it was pretty appalling and was very damaging to her as a personal brand, whichever way she looked at it. But moving forward, this is one of the star names, allegedly, that we can look forward to already that are going to be hitting the small screen, streaming stream, when eventually Meghan Markle decides, or Netflix, if they ever do, to release this epic cooking series. Now, I'm sure that news is definitely going to make you want to subscribe, right? Neil Shaw, Hyde Park, London.